What's up, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching this? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're keeping your sanity. I'm just sharing my experience with you so that it may be something that could help you. I am just going through some of my own demons right now because these are times when we get tested, when we get to see our real strength, when we get to see our real weaknesses. Our strengths are not visible to us in good times, but it is when we are put in challenging situations like this, right? Then we realize that we have not been doing the things that we aspire to be. Then we realize that we've been lazy and we've been complacent. It's my experience, guys. Okay? And this is a very useful time for us and for our growth. There is no denying that. This is a very useful time for growth. When I say this from my own experience. When something this frightening happens, not just to me, but for the entire world. And so I decided to do something about it for myself, right? And to you. And to the people who are watching this, I've decided, in order to pull myself out of this state of mind, that I have to do something that is outside of my comfort zone. So I decided to do a 7 to 10 day video challenge, right? And my first topic is authenticity is power. Authenticity is real power, guys. So in the Vedic tradition, the Sanskrit word for it is called Vak Shakti. So Vak means speech and Shakti means power. So it literally means speech power. And it's considered as a superhuman power. I have to be honest with you. I have not been authentic as I want to be. And I don't think that's a crime in the legal sense. It's not a crime. We see unauthentic people all around us, like politicians, corporations, marketers, friends, and even family. Like I said, it's not a crime to be unauthentic, but we know in our hearts that it is a crime that we commit to ourselves. It is a crime that we commit to ourselves. Who doesn't want to be themselves, right? Being authentic is happiness. Because what makes you happy is the realization that you've lived your life authentically. And that's why when you're showing your authentic side, people are naturally attracted to you because you're authentic. So in my experience, in many occasions, when I was not authentic, I've experienced something called shame. And shame is the lowest frequency of emotion that us human beings can experience. Being shameful kind of weakens us to the core. And that happens when we are not authentic to ourselves. I really admire people. We all admire people who can be authentic in most situations. I don't believe that we can be authentic at all times, right? Because, we have our own biases and faults, and it's not a good practice to tell people exactly what we think about them. It's not nice. It's not compassionate. Right? But we can express ourselves authentically about our own experiences, and that's what I mean by being authentic, right? I think that our authenticity is our asset. We should really guard it with everything you've got. I am not talking about this from a high place of morale, far from it. I'd say that it's the elephant in the room that everybody knows but dare to speak about, right? So, which is also the secret to happiness. Authenticity is a secret to happiness, happy and content life, living as much of our time in this life authentically. Like I mentioned, at the end of the day, what makes you happy is knowing that you have lived an authentic life. Guys, authenticity is a secret to a happy and healthy life and also a successful business, right? I wish you happiness and growth, and I hope And I pray that you and your family are safe, and we will use this opportunity to grow beyond our wildest dreams. Much love, guys. Have a great day and keep safe.